Welcome back. Part 2. Hopefully you found your way back here. We had a lightning strike and took out the power. Little blip. So let's see if Enshrouded loads and where it loads. Hey, I am. Yeah, that was wicked. That was very fast. I heard the thunderclap and that was it. Gone. Stream gone. I was like, okay. Let's see what happens. Let's have everything render in. I was putting things in my the cubes, so that's awesome. My chests. So that worked out well, actually. Where I wasn't in the shroud at all. So I'm happy there. Let's see what else I have everything too. Wow, this game is pretty awesome. I'm liking that. I am liking it. And I'm taking scroll. Throwing that. Oh, wait. That has a place. That. And looks like, yeah, it didn't save the positions. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. I didn't lose much. I didn't lose anything. Let me reiterate. Lightning strike went down. Didn't lose anything. Liking it. Anything else for Shroud in here? Nothing I want to put there. I can't believe my computer came back up that quick, too. That's pretty cool, actually. I was not expecting my computer to come back up and me be able to set up the live stream again that quickly. So kudos to OBS, by the way. OBS rocks. Put that. Gotta find home row. Where are we looking? We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Awesome. I think that's all the shroud stuff. All that for the shroud stuff. Helmet goes into another chest. I don't need to. Goes into a normal chest. So is a scroll, technically. All right, let's put that in normal chest. That one will go. I can put that in there, actually. Block actually will go in here because I can. And then I was searching for places to put everything and finding probably none. Oh, I got some lapis in that one. I know I have these in certain places. Okay. And then we'll start building. We're not going to go adventuring with the storm still roaring outside. Building is much safer. Wow. I know the sand will go in there. Hey. Not a lot going on here with this inventory. I might have to just find empty positions and just start throwing stuff in here. I have armor that I don't use anymore. But I'm not sure what they're going to do with any of the weapons and the armor. If they don't allow us to get the weapons again in the next iteration, that'll suck. But oh well. I've settled on the weapons that I'm using, so it's not as bad. Yeah, very, very frightening. Yes. Creative mode next year will be that'll be pretty cool. Hello. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. Oh, look at this. Somebody is. Yeah, creative mode is going to be cool. For sure. Look at the carpenter. He's with the yaks. As a matter of fact, I can't get to him because the yaks. Yeah, there's the well blocks. Okay. Is that all he wanted me to do? Okay. All right. I guess that mission was completed, so that's good. Let me get my creative, now that we're talking about creative builds. Oh, wait. Where do I put that wool? Oh, that wool actually will go directly into spinning machine. And I should breed more yaks. Oh, wrong area. Forgetting where I'm going. I'm hoping the storm passed. That was... Oh, look at this. Totally spaced on that one. I know that the hearts are somewhere on here. I don't think I... Nope. Where are they? Did I... They're there. They were in there. Right there. I use them for stuff. I can't remember which stuff, though. Alright. We'll just throw everything in there. I guess I ran out of... Oh, the Fireball 4s. And I just realized that was there. That's alright. Not a big deal. And I will totally put that there. Move the well block over there. We have the hammer for construction. We'll take all the blocks that I have. All those haul blocks. I love those things. They're pretty cool. Take the roofing. I have thatched roofing. I think I figured out how to make a dormer. I was thinking about it today. I was like, you know what? I think I just realized how I can make a dormer. So that'll be cool. We'll pull that. Actually, we'll put those in here. I need to make more windows, honestly. Put that here. Definitely need that and that and that and that. Now everything's reset in the game, by the way. So everywhere that I have cleared, I have to clear it again. That's all right though. It's not like it was the fault of the game or anything. It's the fault of nature, act of God. It's an act of God. We'll call it that. All right. So let's see if the gentian is ready to be harvested. I don't think so. I don't think, yeah. It's getting there. All right. So we need windows. That is the carpenter, who should be still trapped in the yak area. Yep. I don't know why he gets in here or how he gets in here, but he does. Let's see. We need windows. Doors. Here's windows. Okay. So we got quite a bit of selection. Iron bars. Man, lots of iron bars. They keep pushing me. Man, I hate to go for iron tonight, though. Granite and glass. And this is stone. This is wood. The wood frames are... They look all right. And they don't give you any comfort, so it's just decoration. I definitely don't want the rusting. We gotta look cool. Gotta look real cool. Maybe. Man, that's a lot of iron bars. I can make steel arrows out of those. No, I can't. No, I can't. I have to convert the iron, raw iron into steel. That's right. But let's do this. We'll make 20 of these.
I'll be here.
Yeah, because he can't get out. That's why. All right. We'll start putting windows. There we go. I have snap on? No, I do not. Yeah, that looks all right. I think that'll look all right. And it's easy on the lower levels. Definitely easier on the lower levels. It's interesting that the builds to get even are, yeah, they're harder to get even. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There it is. Is that in too far? No, that's fine. There we go. Match it up. And no, I'm going to have to go in. Things I try and fail at are interesting. I can't believe how much comfort I actually have. It is really cool, the amount of comfort that I have right now. And I got to move people into these areas. There we go. I forgot how to mount stuff. Oh, cool. Right here. Yeah, that is too far. There we go. Oh, might as well get the end of the hallway, right? This room. And... there we go. The bed's in the way. I do need to make a double bed in one of these rooms. I do like my bathroom design. It's spacious. It's a big bathroom. And I can't believe I went through 20 and I still didn't get all the rooms. I guess I'll make another 20. I thought I was going to have plenty. And he got out. See what I mean? He's sneaky. He's like Houdini. He's the Houdini the carpenter. See if this carpenter's awake. No, she's not. It's not nighttime yet. So make 20 of those. And maybe 2 iron bars. So 40. You know what? I'm going to do it. All right, let's do it. 23, so not a great aspect to it. Oh, I need a door for her, too. Did she go back to sleep? I need a door for her. Back door. Let's see. I'll make that. There we go. And that was placed where? Up here. Go. And we got snapping on. That looks good. Now she has 2 doors. Okay. Now I get to window more. Nope, not this. Not that house. Let's finish this house first. And I think I'm gonna have a lighting problem upstairs. Yep. Forgot to get lighting. All right. Let's wake up the other carpenter, because I don't think that carpenter will allow me to wake her up again. 1 wake up call per night, I bet. Yep. Definitely not let me. So let us sleep on it. Let's go to the tower area and go to sleep in a comfy bed, a very comfortable bed. It's not the 20, by the way, but it is or the I think there's a comfort 10 or something like that. It's freaking huge. It's or comfort 8. I can't remember which, but all right. I'm jogging there because I have a feeling that the other carpenter's just not up yet. And I'll take the long way around. Take the long way because I'm guessing the other carpenter's just not out and about. Yeah, the first build wasn't bad, but all right. What did I need? That was the door. I needed lights. I needed lights. That's what I needed. Lights. And a banister, really. I wonder. Do 10 just to have them. And what kind of lights do I want for the brick upstairs? That's the key. I can go really cheap because I can do it. And I think I need iron steel bars for these, but that's... What am I missing? Goo. Of course I'm missing goo. Those braziers won't do. I think these are too fancy for that build. It's a brick build. I mean, it's more like bronze, yeah. Yeah, I think that deserves some bronze in there. Let's do 10. I don't have any candles, really. I know I have wax, so I'm not sure that's going to be a thing. Let's see. Oh, can I make the wax? Yeah, I think I need to make the wax. All right. That's there we go. All right. So to make the wax, I think I come here. I haven't made wax in such a long time. Oh, a snow lantern. That's actually kind of cool. A candle. So, oh, I need candles. That's right. We'll make 25, just in case. And he should be up and about, right? So he shouldn't be back to sleep. All right. So is he with the cows? Did I miss him? I see the alchemist. This is probably the one part of the game that's really hard. Steel candle. Not silver bars, though. In that house. Let's make 10 of those. He coughed in my face. What's up with that? All right. Now, we can see about making that get in my way? Nope. Let's see if it works. I mean, they make the handles for them. But I don't know if I like it. I have position snapping on. It's not enough free space. I mean, I guess it looks all right. Let me it's not really. No, I don't like it. I'm glad I can just pick these up. Because trying to destroy those would be absolutely, it would try my patience. Okay. So we definitely want one at the end of the hallway. And we want one at the other end of the hallway. There we go. And then I was thinking we would throw these. Hoping they're not. Oh, yeah, they're perfect. All right, good. Good size. Here, though, yeah, I think I need one of these in here. We'll put 2. There we go. And then light this room. I don't even know how much light these things are going to have. So it might behoove me to probably provide more light. That's not bad. Probably going to need another light source, but at least it's not going to be pitch black. All right. We'll deal with that when we come to it. This is like a living area because I needed somewhere to put the fireplace, and I didn't want to make it into the entrance. And I do need chairs. Man, I'm going to be living at the carpenter. And luckily, she comes to me. All right, some kind of chair. All right, chairs are... They got so much stuff. It's great. I love it. But, man, trying to find stuff quickly is not a thing. I need single chairs. Oh, here we go. Something for a table. Maybe those? Yeah, I can do those. All right. I didn't realize I'm out of planks. All right, let's check out the planks. Plank situation? I got plenty. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm cooking some, getting some seeds for the trees, but they're not done just yet. There we go. Got plenty of stone or iron right now, but I think I'm making steel. Do I make some iron bars? Oh, that's right. I don't make iron bars in these because coal is cheaper to make than the other things. Oh, and I was gonna do bronze. That's right. There we go. Make 100 of those, hopefully. And let's go place some chairs. All right. Let's take a look at where the chairs are. They're in my backpack. I could only make 4? Really? We're gonna look at a place. They look like they fit a different type of table. I mean, it looks all right. I'll probably remove those though, because they don't seem to fit the narrative, the aesthetics. Let's see. We got the lamps outside. No dormers though. That's disappointing. But I think I found a technique for dormers. So let's see if we can make dormers. All right. So to make a dormer, you have to take out some stuff. Let me. Not what I was looking to do. There we go. So if I wanted to make a dormer, I was thinking I have to build up the sides of the wood that I'm using. And I'm snapping, right? Yep. So I want to snap to all right. So if I make that, then I make a tour. Like this. And that's not the roof I want. All right, so, and I missed that cue. Oh, here it is. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Did I have it right the first time? I think it's this one. Or is it this one? No, that's tarred. That's granite. So it should be the granite. Yeah, that's it. We do that. And then to do the dormer, you basically, this might be too big. Do that. Then I can put a window in there, I think. Maybe. All right, that worked. That doesn't look bad. I just need to get up there and make a window. Let me back up a little bit. I was trying to land on the door. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I just need to close that in somehow. All right, let's figure out what I'm going to do with that opening. And put 2 windows in there. This is almost a livable house. All right. Maybe if I take out this, go here. Nope, that'll be off center. So that might be a better. Really? Still off center. All right, so we'll stop the snapping. Am I aligned to it, or am I in too far? No. I don't think I have the necessary This is just scaffolding. Okay. So it looks good. It looks centered. However, when I go to place these, it seems off, right? See, it just seems off for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely off. Just by a little bit. That's so annoying. So, I have the right idea for dormers. I just need the finishing. Maybe. If I do this, maybe? See, that's not snapping to the wall. It's not doing what I wanted. Is it back to snapping? Because it's not floating. There we go. There we go. Maybe if I do that, go back to snap. I can go here, maybe. Yeah, see, it's not snapping to the structure I want it to. Maybe because I'm not on the structure that I want it to snap to. Boy. Okay. I thought I had it, but I don't. It's close, though. So close. If I do this, that works. All right. I'll deal with that. And I can put my window in here. It'll look like a dormer. All right, cool. I'm down with that. Now I gotta figure out a way down. This should be fun. There we go. Cool. That worked.
Oh, hey.
That doesn't look too bad. Kind of looks kind of cool, actually. Even though it has that artifact up there, but it doesn't look bad. All right, I'll take it. Oh, now I gotta go in, put more windows. I got distracted. I added windows to this build. Oh, nope, that didn't work. There we go. Nope, I did it again. There it is. All right, we'll go across the room where this guy has every freaking window. I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but it's a very bright room during the day. There we go. All right, so that room's done. That room's done. The hallway's done. That room's done. The bathroom is not done. There we go. All right. And we come down. We don't need this anymore. So, cool. That one's pretty much finished for now. I need to furnish it a little bit more. And I need to make a path. Let's see. This is stone, right? And I always do that. Okay. Stone, definitely. Block. We use snapping. I'm using this as the template to the road. It's not going to be the road. So I'm just kind of mapping it out before I make the actual rubbled road. It looks like a pretty cool path. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. However, not what I was looking for as far as road materials. I want to try to use the road materials they give us. All right. So there we go. Then I can make stairs. And more stone. Wow. Really? There we go. I think this is the way to do it. There's two paths to get to the house. There's a basement path. Let's see if I can do this. Cool. Works. And this goes into a basement that is not lit yet, but it's like a hanging basement because technically it's literally hanging off the side of a mountain. And then I'll need blocks going this way. Let's see. I can do that. Maybe another. Not really. Really doesn't want to go there. Let's see what we have. That's not bad, but it could be better. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do there. All right, for now, that'll be the path that I take. This will be the little side yard, so I'm gonna have to put some kind of flowering pots on this side of the house. Do the aesthetic. And I gotta figure out what block this is. Refined stone block. Refined stone block. There we go. All right, so I need the refined stone blocks. That is what I need. Refined stone. So how do you guys build out there? The building is, I think, really cool, for sure. Indigo plant. Really? Indigo plant? Indigo plants. For refined stone blocks, you need indigo. That's weird. See if I have any indigo plants that I can plant. Wolfsbane, definitely. Indigo. And I didn't do any indigos. There we go. And I'm going to have to take something out. Let's take those out. I can take out the seedlings. Seedling. Put that back in there. Any of the seedlings can come back. Okay. All right, and I put all the seedlings in this huge case right here, so hopefully we can. Nice, got room. All right, so definitely need the indigo, and I might as well get the gentian harvested while I'm here. I'm thinking about it. And I try to do the speed harvesting because I do that out in the wilderness. Harvesting's not as precise. All right, so I'm going to need to drop off some gentian. Let's craft some gentian here. Let's do 20. And got it. There is no way that I don't have water. I mean, I had like 90 something waters. I will look through these just in case there's an error. The computer's usually right, but I mean, have I gone through that much water in the last episode? I don't know. I say no, but I could be, I guess. And Lord knows where I put it. That's why I like the computer to do this stuff. Because I don't want to track all this. All right, let's go harvest. Go to the well and get some water.
Hello.
All right. Hopefully they're full. It would be nice if they were. Sounds like the storm's passed, by the way. That was very violent, very quickly. Playing video games during a storm. If I had a UPS, I might have been able to ride it out, but what I'm curious is the internet actually stayed up and I reconnected pretty quickly. That's the interesting part. The internet never went down. Usually my routers take a hit. I'm hardwired up to the main router, but so I'm using a 1 gig setup. But usually the internet takes a while to come back because of those sequences it has to go through. So that was actually remarkable technology tonight. That I took a little hit, not a blip, enough for my computer to fail. Oh, and by the way, UPSs is uninterruptible power systems, and they're really good for gaming computers because they allow there's 9 power profiles to some of the UPSs that it'll secure your rig for any electrical transients, which are more powerful or will degrade your computer faster than the actual dropping of the electricity for an extended period of time. I know I sound like a commercial, but I worked in the industry for so long. I'm like, it is imperative that people see. I had 27 right there. What the heck? That makes no sense. See, now I'm second guessing myself. All right, let's go back and see if it'll allow me to add water. I wonder if you need fertilized farm soil as well, and that's why it's preventing you from importing it. That might be it. Okay. All right. All right. I'll bite on that. Okay. I don't need all many sticks on this. That makes more sense, actually, to be fair. All right, so I can throw more water in here, but I need fertilized soil, which I think I have made nitrate for. Nope, I haven't made nitrate in a while. I'm thinking I'm running low on salt. It's definitely not sand. Definitely not shroud sand. Yeah. I might have to go out real quick and get some salt. It's in a low level area, so let's do that real quick. And put that Gentia somewhere. Gentian. All right. Let's see. Throw everything here. All this stuff. And I still haven't put those legendaries anywhere. And I can't believe that has not gotten to where it needs to go. All right. There we go. All right. Throw that. So many legendaries. All right. So I'll definitely need that. I forgot. I want to put my weapons in first. Just so I have the natural selection of weapons I'm going to utilize everything, right? All right. What I want to do is I want to carry all my legendaries at once. That way I always have them ready. Let's see. Staff, definitely bring that. I have the apprentice one, but it's actually level 18, so it's not bad. And I have the gem of fracturing, which I don't know if it works with wands, but I'm using it, so I'm testing it out. You would think it would be okay, but not necessarily. Oh, I need cleaned bandages as well. Need more of those. I won't need any high-powered stuff for the salt mine I am going in. Let's see. I'll bring the milkshakes. I probably won't use the milkshakes. Definitely heal, eternal. Eternals are the top 3. Chain lightning, then the arrows. And I couldn't find my steel arrows the last time, so yeah. Let's see. I'll take my waste arrows for sure. Flare arrow I won't need. You know what? I won't take that as well. I definitely need the axe and the pickaxe, since I'll be mining for salt. Yeah. Can't believe I'm going back out for salt. Whatever, right? Throw that there. There. I did this wrong. That's all right, though. It finished up quickly. All right. Since the storm's passed, I feel comfortable. Did she go to sleep already? I'm looking for the huntress for cleaned bandages. That's all right. I'll wake her up for it. Improved bandages, wound ointment. I should be using those, but you know what? I need antiseptic. God. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so the salt mine I'm going to go to. There's 2 salt mines. There's one over here, Saline Quarry. It's very low level, but honestly, it doesn't have that much salt. And then there's one up here, right here. The Ergoton salt mines has a little bit more, and it seems to be the better of the 2. I'm sure there's something else that I haven't found yet, but let me see. I want to go to the salt mines, so I might as well throw that there. Because I'll probably be able to glide all the way there. It looks more like there. Yeah, it's more this direction. That's all right. This shroud is easy to navigate. It's a low level, so not like I have a a big effort that I need to do. I could probably land right at the salt mines too. There I am. Right at the salt mines. And grab as much salt as I can. I'll get rid of all the stone that I pick up. This, all I want is the salt, but no. Looks like there's a lot, but there's really not a lot of salt here. All right, cool. 200 though. I didn't realize I had that much here. Nice. I chose wisely to come to this one because it's going to be like a 5-second jaunt out to get salt. I'm enshrouded. Luckily, I can double jump. All right, get out of that. I think they're the only two salt areas for this mine, because I don't think anything else is here, honestly. Maybe? Oh, there's some salt over here, huh? I never found this before. I'll take it. Just get as much salt as I can. It's funny, every time I play a new area, I find stuff that I never found before. I'm like, wow, I didn't know this was here. Oh well. And it's definitely interesting, to say the least. But I love the sounds in the Shroud. They're definitely... I guess that's the way down, huh? Yeah. Is there... way over there? Nope, not yet. I'm like seeing something for the first time over to the right, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there. I mean, it's right there. Let's see. We'll carry a weapon. Just in case. Really? Can't jump over this? Wow. Sucked. I was like, wait a minute. I was trying to block both, but I guess I didn't. Location is below. No, it really isn't. But it was this area looked interesting to me, so I'll keep this metal star mace. I have no idea what's in here. I mean, maybe a flare arrow will fix it? I have no idea. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Lots more. I'll take it. I gotta watch my time, too. I don't want to get too enamored or confident that my time is in the shroud is infinite, because it's not. All right, so that opened up that. Is there any over here? I hate when that thing goes by me. Is this just another way down? Yeah. All right, so there's definitely a fourth area of the mine. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Critter parts are always good. Is there more? I don't know what this is. I guess it is. So this salt mine is pretty extensive. I didn't realize how extensive it was. This is the first time I'm mapping this. Wow. I didn't realize how much this has. This is awesome. I'll never have to go back out for salt. Said no one ever playing Enshrouded before. Enshrouded. And I'm gonna have to watch my time here. All right. Now, this goes back pretty far. So much salt. So much salt. There we go. Just little veins, though. All right. I could always use the stone, for sure. All right, where am I going? And I have no idea where I am. I should probably... Oh, I see where I am. Okay. Yeah, this salt mine is pretty extensive. He wants me. I'll light him up. Kill him. There's something gooey. Wow, this is a pretty extensive mining system. I just never really had the need, I guess. I always went up over here. and I kept to myself, I guess. There we go. Nice. I like the slides. I don't think there's anything over here that I really need again, but we'll check. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Oh, heal channel. Don't need that. Okay. So that salt mine is actually worth coming back to. If it replenishes every once in a while, I'll be happy with that. So another kudos to the developers. I guess when you have little time in the Shroud, you don't tend to explore as much as you should. And yeah. Wow, that's a lot of salt. This is an uncommon weapon. Pine short bow. I'm going to salvage it. That is a legendary mace, though. I'm going to keep it. It's a level 10. Level 10. So if the update comes back or comes in, and you can actually update some of these bows and other equipment that I have, I am definitely going to do it. Why wouldn't you, right? All right. Let's see. Salt. Yeah, it's got some room. Max of 50, though. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That much salt takes up a lot of room. All right. Now I need... stone. Definitely. Charcoal. Yeah. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm going to delete this heal channel because I don't need it. I'm never going to use it. And I'm never going to use those. All right. So I need the critter parts. Yeah. There we go. Now, I'm trying to think of what I killed that made the chitin powder. But I can't recall. Chitin powder. Uncommon. I do not know. Maybe it's up north that I have to go. All right. So, yeah, that dormer actually looks pretty good. I think it turned out. Gives a little bit of character to the house. Looks pretty good. Nice. All right. So I need indigo. Are we ready to harvest yet? Oh, no, we're not because I never planted it. My short-term memory is very short, like milliseconds long. Here we go. Holy crap, it takes 10 minutes per? Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, Wolfsbane. I need Wolfsbane, though. This is Gentian, I think. Yeah. So I got 15 seedlings going. I have seedlings here. What do these actually grow into? Let's see. I wonder if I can grow them in this. That's the other key. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, let's try Queen's method. All right, so she said run and... Nope. That's my fault. I was hitting the wrong button. not as organized, but it will throw them down where they have room. That's kind of cool. I can deal with that. I see what she was talking about. Or a queen, if you're a he. Let me know. Yeah, that's much easier. And you can get them in a straight line. Don't hit the seeds. I don't know what they make. So we'll see. We will see. You know what? All right, let's get the rake. I'm gonna use the rake. I can't remember where I put it, honestly. Did I put it in here? I don't even remember if I put it in here. Doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, I can't remember which one I used. All right, the rake is like stone and something else. It's not like it's hard to make. I thought I could make it. There it is. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff. Okay. We'll throw that here. All right. So with the rake, what you're supposed to do is be able to level stuff. Which it seems like I'm doing it. I mean, definitely doesn't look bad. I should be pulling it up, I think. I don't get it. I see it in certain aspects, but I mean, as you can see, it's really hard to. I mean, maybe. It definitely takes stamina to do this, for sure. Maybe if I do the majority over there. I mean, it looks like it's building it out. I think. It's better than it was, for sure. And I can get rid of this. So it looks better. For sure. But it doesn't look like it adds terrain. Like, I'll have to add the terrain. Wow, it has quite a bit of range, too. I didn't realize the rake could do that. All right, let's throw this in here. Yeah, it looks like. If it doesn't have enough terrain to work with. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to. Okay. Definitely leveling it more. Okay. It looks a lot better than it did, that's for sure. So the rake does something. I mean, it's much better than it was before. I will definitely concede that. And it looks like it's closing up some of the gaps, but it doesn't look like it's closing up all the gaps. Like, it looks like there's too much damage. It's not going to do it. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. It's an interesting technique, to be sure. But I could probably put building blocks down faster. But it's not bad. It'll definitely be able to even out some stuff. Okay. But wow, you go through that rake pretty fast. All right. That's funny. Rake is no joke. All right. Let's see. Oh, are you kidding me? That's that shroud adhesive. Yes, I want that. I want a lot of that. Oh, God, yes. I wonder if I have to kill that. Like, if it'll attack. That'll be interesting. Oh, no, I could just harvest it? Do they get bigger? Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. That's going to be awesome. If that's shroud adhesive. You get 2 shroud adhesives. I'll take it. I was wondering how I was going to get this. Shroud adhesive is good. Mushrooms is another one I want. Nice. Definitely take a little bit of this back and make more. All right, I think I can, let's see. Let's take 42. There we go. Do 10. That'll be 50. There we go. That'll be 100. Wow, finally. Shroud adhesive. Happy experimenting. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out, but okay. That's what I get for not reading anything online. And I am doing that on purpose, yes. Let's see. There we go. All right. So what did I need for shroud adhesives? There was a lot I needed. I just can't remember what they were. Who is that? Oh, that's the hunter. All right. Let's see. What do I need? There's a face paint palette in there. I can't find that to save my life. I know where it is. And I think that's in the shroud somewhere over there. But to get there, I will need to... I guess I can go from here. I'm bringing a rake. Oh, well. Oh, well. Something I can lose for sure. Backpack. There we go. All right, now. Oh, it wants me to go to that one. It's so bad. I'm down here, though. And I want to go to my right. This should be an easy travel. Oh, wait, hold on. I should eat. We'll do that because we're probably going to go in the shroud for a little bit. All right. Darn it. I think I gained his ire. Yeah. No? They stalk you here. I thought that was pretty brilliant of the game, actually. Yeah, I just gotta go through here. That's all right. I'll take him out just because I hate rats. A little copper there. All right. Oh my god. Came all the way out here to die. There's something up there. And I couldn't get to it. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Stay on the road. Make sure I'm on the road so I can sprint to my destination. I could have just went across that, but that's fine. Whatever. This is a really wide area to put a search thing here. I have no idea. Abandoned watchtower. Technically, I'm going here, but that's all right. So I don't have to go to the abandoned watchtower. But oh, that's just them. Really? Get rid of the healer. I'll take their feathers. But honestly, it's all well, eggs too. I'll take their eggs. I'll take that to change into coin. I'll always take water. There we go. All right. Am I going in the right direction? Kind of, sort of. Need to kind of go left. Let's go left. I don't want to deal with those scavengers. And it's just as easy to go through the wilderness that it is just to battle through some stuff that I don't get any experience points for. Yeah, I thought I could take that, but kind of sucked. Let's see. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. With any luck, I might find a route that I didn't see before. All right. Let's start heading a little bit faster because this is a boring trip already. All right, so are we coming close? Really? Is he coming after me? I'll take it. Yeah, I remember that shroud entrance. It's really difficult to get down. Well, I shouldn't say really difficult. It's easy to get down. However, what you have to do when you're down there is another story. All right, so I want to head this way. And it's already saying you're gonna die. All right. Let us That sucks. I really hate these guys. But I'll take their bombs and stuff. And I'll always take the scrap, for sure. Oh, I need reptile stuff. That's what I should have done. We need reptile skins for the, Oh, there's Deadly Shroud underneath us. Awesome. That's always nice. Always nice to know that you can die just from, falling into the shroud. Alright. So I looked for this once before. And this guy, I didn't time that at all. Alright. Who else is after me? He's trying. I'll take him out from here, though. And we'll relieve him of his stuff. I'll sort it out later. I probably won't take as much home. I don't know what this stuff is, so I won't care. All right. I like steel arrows. He's trying to get around that little obstacle. They do need to do the AI just a little bit better than what's happening with it, to be fair. All right. So, I think it's over this way. And I went the wrong way. That's all right. I love that he went into his own trap. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I'll take the meat just because I need the meat for later. All right. What else do we got? All right. So I'm here. I am almost directly at the center of this. And it's like there's face paint palette somewhere. Maybe it's down here. I've never been down here. Oh, there's a little... Okay. I never knew this was there. All right. A little secret tunnel. And check out these. Maybe it's in here? Lockpicks. Copper. I usually blow that up, but I don't think it's necessary. And it's behind me. Into the... I mean, they say it's somewhere around here. I mean... It's not below me. Because it would tell me if it was below me. So if I highlight it, right? It says search this area. That's all it says. So it's definitely somewhere in this area. Maybe up here? I've searched this area thoroughly and haven't found anything. So I'm kind of like, what the heck, man? I mean, I'll take it. Search this area. Is there a way up? Nope. I was thinking maybe it's up high. Oh, wait. There is something up there. All right, I think I found it, but how do I get up there? Be a way, right? You would think there would be a way up. Doesn't look like one. Maybe over here. And then over here. I'll take it. Holy crap. That was insanely difficult. Just to finish a quest that I don't get any experience points for. All right. So, is that the only quest in the area? Ah, keeps bringing me up to the primary quest. There should be a center, right? Locate waypoint, set point, fast travel. Oh, recenter. There we go. All right, so I definitely got that. So the color palette is the other one. The trade. So that means I have to go into the crowd for sure. But it'll be, there's a lot of deadly shroud over there. Is it over that way? That's all deadly shroud, man. Where do they want me to go? No, I didn't want that. I never want that. Never. Never. All right. They're saying I mean, I can jump there. I can definitely jump there. How do I get down from there? I mean, it's all deadly shroud down there. Is it a jump across everything? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I need to find a path down so I can figure out a path to it. I mean, I guess I could go down here. It's not like I don't have a respawn. I can show you the down area here, but I'm gonna definitely need a boost. That should give me 26 minutes worth of time. I forget how to get down. There's a way to get down here. That's easier. Yeah, I think that is the easiest way. Really? I'm gonna kill it. All right, so I'll throw it away. There's a way down. I can't remember it now. That's the way to get back up. You just get back up that way. But to get down, there was another way of doing it. Was it this way? Jump down. There is a lot of stuff gonna happen really quick. But I forgot if there's another way. I forgot the way up. There's a way up here that is fairly easy. I'm trying to think of how I got up the last time. Because you get down. It's fairly easy to get down here. Nope. It was this way. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it was this way. Yeah, that's it. And then... and over here... all this to get down here. Oh, there's a... I think there's a jump thing here somewhere. Now it's definitely a swing. All right, before we waste more time. Let's see. Let's go down. All right, now I gotta find the road. There it is. And I want to go behind me, but I want to find the road. Oh, look. I'll take the shroud adhesive. Absolutely. Ah, crap. Not those things. Those things are aggressive. All right, let's clear out some stuff. Did it? Dini? I'll take it, but... I missed that headshot. I hate the archers. There we go. As long as I stay in this area, I can get back up pretty easy. But I might as well take all these things. All right. So the pallet is to my left. Which means I need some creative. I need a path to the left is what I need. There we go. Is there a path to the left? I mean, kinda? I mean, I'm still in the area, but... doesn't look like a path. I am really trailblazing here. Am I even close to it? No. Is that it? Nah, that just gave me more time. It's definitely this way. Oh, I found something. Oh. All right. I found something. All right, what's this? Okay. Nothing. So, did I get what I came for? I mean, I still got 23 minutes, but I hear something. Let's go back and figure out where I need to go. All right, it says which way? This way. Nope, this way. Location is above. Awesome. So I have to go above. This is going to be grand, isn't it, for a color palette? How do I get up there, though? I need to figure this out fast because I am not going to last that much longer. Get up here. That doesn't help me, though. All right, might have to head back because I have no idea where this thing is. Now I get the location is above. How do you get there? Looks like a death trap. I mean, awesome. Is that it? I'll take the hit. All right, now I got to find my way out of here. All right, so this looked like the path there. Let's get out of here. All right. Yeah, this looks like the path out. Wow, that was wicked. For sure. All right, here's a road. Nice. I like how they guard things with the waving kelp. And just after I realized where I could harvest it. All right. So where am I going? Nope, I want to go this way. That's somewhere. Where is it? There's one of them. There's two of them. I think I got them all. All right. Well, that was nightmarish. And I'll show you the way back up here. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. There we go. And I might as well take these back. I mean, I killed them fair and square. All right. So we go this way. Wow, that was an easier one than I had anticipated. So that's my way out. So watch this. This is an interesting way out. You have to really be on the ball. All right. So what you have to do is there to there, and then there to, I forget which one it is. Darn it. I keep going through that thing. Oh my gosh. That hurt. That was not good. I did this really good the first time. All right. And then as you go up through here, you're back to where you came down. You just didn't need to use those fluffy things. And you just have to follow it up. This is hard to navigate when you don't know where you're going. Holy crap, I can't control my guy going up this stuff. And then it's an easy up and out. Wow, that one took a long time to do. Wow. That was breathtaking, getting a freaking color palette. But I needed to do it anyway. So that was a question mark. So we did that. All right, let's go back here. Soon I'll be able to go and get another soul. And then I'll put them into new houses. That is amazingly difficult right there. All right, let's see. This game is a game of timers, and the water aspect is going to be even more timers. Let's see. I can get rid of that. And start putting stuff away. I can't believe I have Enshrouded now. That's amazing. I'm so enjoying that. And I have like 130 something up, and that makes me excited because that really didn't happen before. Let's see. Do I have any room? Nope. Doesn't look like I have any room for the other two Enshrouded area, or the shroud. Shroud pieces. Got more water though. Jeez. Got more pastels. You can color the armor, which I really don't do that often. I should, but I don't. The color palettes that I have right now aren't the best for me, and I like the armor color palettes that they've given me, so it's actually kind of cool that I have that. Let's see, what else do I need here? Wow, I had books in there. What else don't I have? All right, let's do this. I really don't need these explosive devices, but I keep everything. Check this out. A warrior helmet, level 13. Do I need it? Yeah, but I want to make a mannequin. I want to make mannequins and just have like a hall of mannequins. It'll be awesome. It'd be really weird, but it'd be awesome. No, that's not it. How about here? No. It's interesting that the game really focuses on there's some skill to it for sure. You have to have some gaming capability. Sometimes you can get lucky. Most games you can get lucky on, so it's not bad. Oh, and for those of you who have joined late, I did add to one of my buildings a dormer. And look, that turned out pretty good. So that's probably my best building, to be sure. Let's see if I can get some more wool. I can. I really want to get those, what do we call them? Proud flare seedlings. I love it. I am down for collecting as much as that as possible. Oh, no, that's the, he did not, I finished a mission for him, but he's not going to talk to me. All right, so let's make some stuff. I need 7 of these, which is perfect because I had 7 eggs. I'm going to have to get some birds for eggs. Maybe I can farm them. And I think I need, let's see how many I need of that. I need 16. See, and the gentian is important for this. Definitely want to do that. I do have the frizzy goat milk, but how many do I need? I only need 1. Keep that up to date. There's so many foods in this. It's pretty awesome. And here's the pumpkin, which does 6 health regeneration, 4 stamina recharge, and 2 frost resistance. So that's actually, I should make some of those. I can make 7. So I will make 7. How about these? What does it give me? 5 spirit, 5 intelligence, 2 mana recharge. I will not. Nope. Don't want to do that. I'll keep my gentian to myself. Yeah, the foods are pretty good. So that one is going to be taken when I go up north. So that is a fruit. So I can probably do the stew, the fruit, and the gentilla tea. I need the glimmer gentilla. So let me put this food away. There. And let's go up. It's about to get dark. So let's go up to the Great White North and see if we can't get some more gentilla stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to battle up there. So in the Great White North, that is the home I want to go to. I should have petted my animal, but that's all right. It's raining. It always rains up here. It's like, come on, guys, really? And I'm just gonna get rid of this. I can make those. All right. And as a matter of fact, I might as well refresh these while I'm here. I love the mists. I always pick up that gentian because I can always make seeds from it. All right. So this is where I use this. And I got to get this guy before he gets to me. Because he's tough. He's one of the tougher ones. And he's stuns a lot. Got eggs out of them. Nice. And this guy I'll just take from here. They got such big heads. He got me. When you're confined on a single bridge, you're pretty much guaranteed some all right, guaranteed a hit. These things are very difficult to hit. What else can I use? I have the steel arrows. I really don't want to use them. I guess I can use this, but I need a clear shot for that. Let's see if I can hit it. I doubt I'll hit it. Wow. I hit that thing with a fireball? Really? I think there's another one before night falls. Got to make sure I kill all those things. Something is level 28 that's dead or dying. There might be some enemies up here. Let's see if I can get him again. Nope. He is right about there. Oh, he made it to me. I didn't even see him. All right, well, we'll switch weapons. And, oh, missing. Really? That AI position, they're probably going to have to modify because that's too easy. Honestly, I don't really care about this fight. And I see a glitch in the matrix. Maybe the next time I do a fast travel, I can do something about it. Not that I need those. I like the fire, but the rain is kind of keeping me wet. Wow, these bugs are everywhere. Nope, didn't want that. I'm going to collect that. And collect that. Yeah. Verticarpus. All right, so I get them from the flying bugs. Okay. So I need to go find the flying bugs. Just kind of promote them to come out of their little generator. I'm waiting for nightfall, but I can go clean up some other areas real quick. Well, he died. I mean, I'll take it. It's not cool that he died because you only get 2. When you shear them, I think you get 6 or 8 or something like that. 8. This is one of the hardest shroud areas that I've played in. They have a beast that is so freaking hard. This is Wolfsbane. Really don't care about Wolfsbane. Alright. Oh, Gentian though. I'll take it. I will take it. And I don't think you can take this. Nope. You can't take the actual soil. That would have been cool, though. Alright, let's see. Get granite while I'm here. That's probably a goat thing, huh? It is a goat farm, so... we'll do that just for grins. I was hoping the sun would go down, but it's like midday. I thought it would take me a little bit longer time to kill everything in the area. Oh well, let's go to the other side and we'll deal with some stuff up there. While we wait for nightfall, all I'm looking for is that Gentian nightshade thing. And it's like all around here. At night. Yeah. Let's see. And the good news is I have a place to repair my stuff. Is he really coming after me? I can't believe he's coming after me. Wow. I'll take it. I hope that meat he was carrying. It wasn't like I skinned him. There is a tremendous amount of twigs here. Check this out. If you want twigs and you find this area, just go down here and mine to your heart's content. Because there's like 300 plus twigs that you can mine. It's absolutely insane. And if you ever get trapped down here, you can always just teleport to your house or your home through fast travel. Absolutely insane how many twigs you're getting. Absolutely insane. Crazy amounts. I was digging so long. I was like, how many freaking twigs are in this area? And of course, as everyone knows, the character that I use needs a lot of twigs because of the arrows that she uses. All twigs. Wow, I'm already out of stamina. That's crazy. And I from that little digging, I have 74 already. And it's just, I can harvest it back at home. I think I can get up to 400 or so. But I have to plant, I have to wait for them to grow, etc. This is right next to one of my homes, so I can continue to do this until it depletes once a session, right? If I needed to. But with all the twigs that I have, it shouldn't need that much. Absolutely insane how many twigs. And if you get it all, I'm sure there's like 600 of these. And if you leave yourself a way out, you're good to go. But like I said, if you make a mistake and you don't leave yourself a way out. Worst case scenario, you're gonna be fast traveling to your home. So it's not bad either way, honestly. But if you use a lot of twigs, like if I had twig blocks, which I'll never, I don't think, I won't say never. I've been leaning toward the word never recently. Like I'm never gonna do that, and I'm like, no, wait, don't speak in absolutes. The twig thatch stuff might be good for animals, yeah, animal husbandry, little homes for animals, where I don't want to waste more advanced materials on stuff like that, and it'll look good. It'll keep the aesthetic, right? So there is that. I'm waiting for night. This is the only reason I'm doing this, is waiting for night. Wow, don't do that. I still don't know where this dirt is going to be useful, but I'm sure it will be. Aesthetically, I can use it, because you can put it into your landscaping as that red tintish grass, the signature grass. Crazy. They do not, they being the devs, do not skimp on certain aspects of the resources, like the shroud stuff. I'm like, the shroud adhesive. I had no clue it took that little to grow. I was remiss in not getting those seedlings as soon as I could. Absolutely stupid of me not to do that. Jeez. I gotta be careful that I don't get rid of the path I need to get out of here. I'm still pretty far away from it, so I'm not too worried. I mean, look, my axe is halfway down, and I'm doing twigs. There it is. There we go. I'm doing this in a certain pattern because I have done it in another pattern, and it basically the room went dark on me. Holy crap. That is a lot of freaking twigs, man. Hopefully I shouldn't need twigs for a while. Well, I go through I say that, and then I realize what I say. Like, I go through twigs constantly because I'm replenishing arrows. I don't know about you guys, but if you're using arrows or a bow as your primary weapon, or at least a bow to draw your enemy to you, do some damage before they get to you, that kind of thing, you're going to be expending a lot of different lot of twigs. And this area just happens to be next to one of my altars, so I'm definitely keeping this altar. I can't believe it's not night yet. Usually night comes upon me like lickety split, and it's like, wasn't it just day? And I know there's set times. It's like you can't you know, watching a boiling pot of water, like if you're watching it, it takes forever. Everybody knows it. It takes like 10 minutes depending on what altitude you're on. It's crazy. Gotta be careful. I love how you just harvest somebody's I can't. You got to think about what these Volcra do. They gather all these twigs to make a floor to fill in a pit, I guess, to sleep on. But the moss is where I would sleep, honestly. If I'm going to sleep somewhere, I'm going to sleep on the moss, for sure. This is absolutely amazing. How many collection points they would have to make. Because twigs are not easy to get, man. That's for sure. And I don't think I could ever jump out of here, actually. If I didn't leave room. Let's search this real quick. It's meat. And you can get to that moss, too. That moss is... So, let's leave the rest there. And let's go repair the pickaxe. And hopefully night comes. Maybe get a little bit of more action down in the shroud. What does it look like? What did we get? 341. Jeez. That's insane. Alright. So, this is the birds that I have to do. Let's see if I can lead them. Yeah. Now, let's bring them up here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That was the plan. I absolutely wanted to do that. I wanted to get hit. Absolutely. And then we have the mana. Oh, I see what I did there. I'll wait until my mana's complete. And throw 2. Yeah, I got him twice. They stop in midair, which is kind of like a shitty way of doing it, but I don't know if it's my computer or them trying to do it. Oh, man. Oh, I killed him. I was trying to do the tactic that I had done before, but obviously that didn't work the first time, so I said, why not try it again? And I need to find a good silver mine, because I can't find a good silver mine. My God. It's raining again? I can't stay dry in the mountains. It's absolutely nuts. Totally missed that. I know I need this for something, so I always pick it up when I can. There we go. And when I do these, there's... There we go. These actually have to be done by explosive arrows. And they gotta be killed quickly. Usually you can see the heads that are there. And if you can get 2 at the same time, definitely worth it. And there's one on my right that keeps moving forward. There is nothing to those guys. Alright. They don't give you anything. But there... I think I'm close to it. There he is. Alright, that's the shrouded adhesive ones that will pop up willy-nilly. These guys are a pain in my butt. Let's run away. It's a good tactic. Let's get some distance, and then I can throw a couple more fireballs at them. Wow, he got up there pretty fast. There we go. I'll loot these guys, because they usually have pretty good stuff. He was waiting for something. I'm not sure what he was waiting for. Let's see who else is down here. I have to go dig up that. Nice. I don't want the explosive. There we go. No, I can hit him. I just didn't. I love my steel arrows. I really got to go get more iron this week, but I probably won't do it during the game, just because. All right, so where are you? My backpack is full. What don't I need? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need one moss. Ah, this is Shroudwood. Alright, where is that creature? That's the hardest part about finding the creature is where is he? I get a lot of dirt this way. But I gotta find him. Or I can't loot his corpse. Maybe he's this way? There he is. Oh. Ah, that was difficult, to say the least. Grab these while I'm here. How's my backpack full already? No. I could always use coal, but what I'm looking for is it nighttime? Maybe I should head out? Yeah, I think it is nighttime. Let's head out. What is that? Oh, just sparkly stuff. Alright. I need to get that Gentian stuff. That's the whole point of me coming here. The whole point of me getting wet. And I might be able to dry off here. Can I? Nope. All right, cool. Let's go look for... It's on the other side of the bridge, mostly. I don't think I've ever seen it on this side of the bridge. I'm not saying it's not. Just saying I've never seen it. But now that it's night, I can go look for it. Alright, this is the one type. I need to make room for two types. What can we get rid of? Mycelium. There we go. I'll take that because I can use it. Oh, cool. Let's see. There it is. It's on upper left right now. There we go. I'll take it. Usually I can find more around this area. Like down there. And it makes that soup that allows me to go into the shroud for a lot longer. So heck yeah, I'm going to take it. Take as many as I can. Don't fall into the shroud while picking these things. Oop. Not what I was looking for, but I'm okay. Alright. Yeah, there's deadly shroud down there, so I gotta be careful falling into the shroud. Not a big deal, though, honestly. This is what I need. Thought I saw some up here. Nice. 3. Not what I was looking for. Alright, let's check down here just in case there's some that generated down here. That's like 9, I think. I wasn't counting, but it's a nice amount. Huh. More scavengers. Don't really need them. It's interesting how little gentian that I can get on this side. And I think that's about it. I can't remember where I've seen it before as well. Ah, these roads are so tiny. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any. I gotta take better shots. Got it. Alright, so I'm not wet anymore. That's good. I don't get any experience for it, but I do get practice shooting my bow. And that's important. I mean, I have enough twigs to make a lot of stale arrows, so that'll help. I just can't believe I don't have that many poison arrows. Like, I've been gathering poison sacks, and I still haven't been able to make at least 500 steel poison arrows. It's absolutely insane. All right, we'll go to the other side of the mountains and see if we can pick up some more. Being enshrouded here is interesting, to say the least. It's not bad, for sure. I do need these, though. They make one of the soups as well. Alright, so what we're looking for is anything that glows red. It's not deadly shroud. And I might as well do some hunting. That's one down. Oh, there's another one. I saw a shooting star. Nice. I didn't think I'd get him on that right turn, but I did. Fatty meat is used for the stew, so I always pick that up. Oh, cool. Gentine. Not much of it, though. Oh, there's a night sanctum. I heard the rooster. I bet you I need a spark, though. Damn. I haven't found the thing that gives you the spark around here. So I'm going to have to carry some. Definitely. But if I can get some gentian before the sun rises, that would be awesome. Every once in a while, you'll be able to get it as the sun's rising. Like, note these, right there. That was really wicked. All right, let's see if we can get any more. Anything? Nope. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it before the sun completely rises. Nope. This is for marble, so if I ever really want marble, I can come here for sure. So it's actually really, really nice to know that if I wanted marble, it's easy to get. Like, I found 2 marble quarries, which it's just simple to get it. Like, oh, there's a chest. I think I've gotten this chest before. Do I need it? Do I need it? Let me think. I don't need that. That's for a, the heal beam is for, oh, there's a thing over there. Huh. Nope. I did not do that correctly. I don't think I can get to that. Nope. And I don't think there's a way to jump there. I don't think I can get there from here. Ow. That hurt. Alright, so that might have worked if I actually did that right. How am I going to do that? Nope. Hold on. If I go here, that just looks like death trap. I could probably jump from here, but it seems like they want you to jump from over here. It's more of a direct area. So if you run and jump, you might be able to make it. All right, so that was the technique. It looked horrible, but that's definitely it. Oh, we're gonna go up a little bit further. All right, so if I can do that, glide into it. There we go. I knew I could make it, but what is it to? Is it coal? It is coal. Is it coal? I'll take coal. Might as well. Before we head back, I'll take the coal. I need the granite as well, so it's a twofer. It might not be that big of a coal vein, though. I hope it is. I think we can only stack at 50s. So, oh. They're like, oh, there's coal over there, and then there's this chest. Alright, so the chest needs 2. I can get rid of that, sure. And what else can I get rid of? I can get rid of that. Fire wisp summoning probably won't do me any good, but the coal gives me more furnace time because charcoal is the original one, right? And then the furnace uses the just the raw coal. Ah, really? Fine. I was trying to carve out a place for me to sit. There we go. Because then I can get to the coal from the back. Mining techniques. And I'm getting granite anyway, so I don't mind. All right, so that looks like a vein, but it's not giving any coal, really. All right. So that was pretty much dead in there. Let's see how much coal is down here. Oh, quite a bit, actually. All right, my backpack's full. Do I dare get more coal, or do I lose the shroudwood? Yeah, because I can get the shroudwood anywhere I want. It's easy. Now that I know this exists, I can actually get coal from here, too. It's one heck of a jump, though. But it gives me practice for jumps that have the jump then E. So that's a good note. Because I need to be able to jump, fly, and then hit E. I've been pretty successful so far, but in that one cave, I'm going to need to have every faculty to navigate those winds and get to the deep cave, where then I have to go against a Cyclops. Yay me. And it's a boss Cyclops, so at least it's not an undead Cyclops. So there is that. Holy mackerel. There's actually a decent amount of coal here. Coal's very common, though, honestly, to be fair to the game. This is like the reason I really came back here was for that chest. And I have to get used to using scrolls. Hey, scrolls are not something I really use that often. All right, let's see if there's any more. Nope, it doesn't look like it. And I ran out of food, so that's a good note. Definitely use that. We use that. Okay. And I always do that. I don't know why. All right. So this looks pretty straightforward. And this is iron, but it's not really a good place for iron. And there's better places to get iron than that. And there's not a lot of iron either. Although if you're out and about and you collect little bits upon little bits, know that it is good for you. And I know there's spiders up here. And I wonder... Oh, wow. I can take it. There's something up there, but I can't get to it. Oh, wait. That's silver. I got it. No, that's not silver. If it was silver, I could loot it. Yeah, cool. Making sure. I'll take it. I mean, there we go. And then I can attack these spiders. I wonder if there's another one up there. Yeah, there's another one. Really? Because I didn't hit it all the way? Maybe? Oh, that's iron. I don't need iron. Let's see what it's iron again. Really? Am I just full? I'll take iron, though. I do like to take iron. Oh, wait. I always forget to do this. Underneath webs could be more webs. Wow, black powder ball. All right. More spiders, that is. I'll take it. All right. I hate spiders. I really do. There we go. I think this is just high enough. Okay. Anyway, get to it. Well, let's check out what it is first. It is Staff of the Ram, level 30. It's uncommon. 26 power. I really don't need it. However, with all that said and done, what else can I take out of here? I have Wolf's Bane back there, so I don't need that. I'll take the Staff of the Ram. What is that? Nope. There we go. I'll take the amethyst. Oh, that's a potion that I don't have to spend money on. Do that. All right. I can do the potion plus. Oh, come on. What else can I get rid of? I could get rid of one. Oh, that's the color Kingmaker. Awesome. I love killing them. And I should be able to make that. That's good enough. Close enough. Little onesies. All right. But it is extra. Let's see what's in here. More weapons. Starting to regret some of these choices that I have to make. I don't need... I do need those. Yeah, it's only one of each. I don't need to get rid of anything. I jumped all the way up there for that. I'll take the silver for sure. What else is underneath there? Nope. Nothing. Nope. Okay. There we go. That was the perfect. He'll try to jump, but he'll fail miserably. Let's see if I can hit him. I gotta be careful because every time I cast, it goes and steps me forward a little bit. And I don't like that. Alright. That really didn't do me any good, huh? Alright. He jumped. Wow. So many spiders. Ah, I hate them so much. Did he get me? He actually got me? I hate spiders so much. I think he got away. Will he get away? Not for my arrows. My arrows are accurate. Oh, and the ladder went away. That's all right. I usually kill them for that. All right, let's head back. I'm just indulging myself. Where am I anyway? See, there we go. I still need to get to the heart of that elixir well. Golly. Okay. We'll get there shortly. For sure. However, let's build a little bit more. Let's figure it out. All right, let's see. Well, what do we got? We got all kinds of stuff. From the shroud. What else do we need to put in there? Okay, nothing. Oh, because that's where I was. There we go. And that goes there. I can do that.
Hi.
What kind of organization patterns do people use? Because I'm like random, big time random on these. I'll like throw things in and not even know where they belong, and it's just a mess. It's absolutely a mess. Then I'll click around just to see if something places. Like here, I have no idea what's placed here, so I'm just gonna click on everything and see if it places. Usually the unique items, I move around, right? I'll move that to here, and I'll move that to here, just to make sure that I have the more unique items are or one slot items are out of my click radius. If there's something open, great. But ultimately, when you click through, right? If I click through here and I just start clicking, eventually, maybe something will go in. Nope. Maybe. Like that. Man, this is nothing. A lot of these stacks are already full. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for ones that are not as full Let's try. I don't think I have any open ones, honestly. I might. I do this every time. There we go. I'll put that in there. Nothing open there. That's weapons. Got one open there. I can put the weapons somewhere else. Let's put a full stack of twigs there. I got some room there. Good. Good. Actually, you know what? Did I see any dirt then? Nope, nothing. All right. Maybe. There we go. Wow. See, I got slots open. They're just not, Oh, man, I got a lot. I wonder why I have so many open. That might be worth investigating. Because I have been using a lot of stuff, but I didn't think I used that much stuff. Here we go. And those two weapons will go up here. In this one. And that one was what? Level 31. It's a common weapon. I mean, parry power is 93, but my shield has so much more, like 178 or something like that. Ram, Staff of the Ram. Yeah, I took a look at this. Shock armor and poison damage, but level 30. I'll keep it. Because in the November 10th, you should have a path to upgrade even common to rare to, or uncommon to rare to, I think it's epic and then legendary. I think there's a path that's going to, at least he didn't explain it. The senior developer didn't explain it exactly like that. However, he alluded to it. All right. So I need fertilized soil. That's what they're saying. Oh, wow. So I'm going to be nitrating. Fertilized soil costs me so much in nitrates. I want to make my explosive arrow 2s, but I can't because I need this stuff. What's that? Chitin powder and shroud sand. What's this?
I have faith in you.
That should do it. All right. So I won't put 165 in there, but I'll put 82 in there. There we go. And then the shroud stuff, I think I need more in there. So good. That'll help that out. Because I really want my shroud adhesive. I want to farm the crap out of that. And it's a docile form that allows you to farm it without getting hit by it. That's always nice.
Hello?
Before I forget. All right. All right. Let's see. The second part is 2.5+ hours. So between the two, I'm like almost 5 hours worth of live streaming. Thanks for joining, by the way. I hope you enjoyed it. This one was kind of interrupted, so thanks for joining me. If you got cut off from the other one and somehow this one came up again and you joined this one, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate the support. If you'd like to see something, or the town square is going to be where I'm standing, essentially. All the outer buildings are going to be built pretty far out. And just to give you an idea of how far the property goes, we go just to the other side of there, all the way down to that corner. So I still have room to build there. And then we still have if you can see that yellow about the center of the screen, it starts to cut up this way. So we got a pretty good cliffside again. And then from here all the way across. So this property is huge. And it has scenic views. So it's very cool. Lots and lots of different areas. You got the red shroud deep there. I think I haven't made it to that floating area. Not yet anyway. So that's going to be interesting. It definitely has heights. You can't be afraid of them. But yeah, this property goes all the way out here. So I can technically put probably another house out this way. Or houses. And then we literally are going to go all the way across. Oop. Across here to this corner. So I have a lot of room here to grow. And I'm actually getting a lot of the shroud. So I don't know how I'm going to use this shroud area. There's no shroud guardians anymore, so that's good. And of course, because of that, we're going all the way over here into the starter town, which is going to be interesting to say the least. And I'm going to have to go up and around. There we go. So we go right to this fence. And all of this is going to be able to be developed. And we're going to be going through that shroud. And that's where the property pretty much ends. If you go across to this area, which is going to be interesting to develop, all the way over to this corner. And this corner, I have the crypt. I don't know if anybody's checked this out. I got to furnish it, but this is going to be for the crypt guy. So I'm going to put his bed down here, a crypt bed. Maybe I'll box in a bathroom, maybe, or maybe I'll expand a little bit to the back, or maybe I'll make another layer down. I don't know, but it's pretty cool how I made that underneath. I put these there so I can actually find it. I'll probably put some fire there, and I just flattened out this whole area. This area might be, I don't know what I'm going to make it. I might replace all this rubble with something useful, like some kind of type of dirt, and then plant some trees in it. Because right now I think it's just rubble. Yeah, it's stone. I can quarry it, but it's not kind of worth it for me. She doesn't have a back door. I just realized that. It's a smaller house. I could probably extend her house on the bottom floor. I might actually do that. Just because that's her house. The carpenter. All right, cool. Let me put this stone somewhere, which I should have stone everywhere. And I just realized that I have fertilized soil as well. I'll just put it there. That's good. All right, cool. With all that said, thanks for joining again. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for, thanks, I appreciate it. Again, I have more to the channel than just gaming videos, but I will be trying different games as well in the future. Enshrouded is November 10th is going to be update, so I'm going to be doing a couple live streams for sure on those as I try to develop this, and hopefully the way they add water is going to be strategic, instead of just dumping the water on the world and letting it settle into the lowest points, which is right now it's the Shroud. If you look at the map, the Shroud is the lowest points, all of it. So if they have the Shroud plus the water plus it'd be insane. The timers will be insane. But anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Insane in a good way. Check out the channel. Got different media over there. I got music. I got music videos. I have what else do I have? Short stories. I'm working on another series, short story, where I narrate the short stories. I'm just targeting around 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. I might go longer on some. Give me your opinion in the comments. You know, what if you were to listen to a narrated story on YouTube? How long would you want it to run, right? So the longer, of course, the more I have to edit it for content and such things like that. Each scene, it has to be a certain amount of times. I'm learning so much about the entertainment industry, so it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, give me your opinion. Give me your comments. The end song coming off. If you haven't been here before, the end song was between me, ChatGPT, and Suno. I wrote most of the lyrics. ChatGPT helped me organize the song lyrics, and then I put that in the Suno, and Suno composed it. I gave it a little bit of, or tried to push it in an instrumental direction, but it turned out really well. And that's what I do with a majority of my songs that I have AI assist with. They turn out really well. This is version 4.5. So if you know Suno's up to 5, but it turned out really well. I hope you enjoy it. And no matter when you're watching this, have a great day. Have a great night. Be safe, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze, what we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear.